What's up? It's Chris Area. Welcome to another video of Official Thenx. A lot of people talk about how many reps they can do, right? I can do 20 dips, I can do 30, 40, 50 pull-ups, right? But is the reps really that important? Does it actually matter? Does the actual number, 50 pull-ups, matter? All right, so let's get started. So today we're gonna be talking about repetitions. Now there are a lot of ways to rep out, right? You can swing, use all the momentum. You can push up hard and then just come back down and not care about the negative just as much as you come up. You could do something fast and not completely go to full arm extension, or you can do stuff all the way as slow as you can. Now, I'm sure you're gonna figure out you could probably do a lot more reps if you're swinging like this, right? You're probably gonna get to those 50 curls in no time, right? So, is it better to do those 50 curls like this? Or is it better to do as many slow and controlled reps as you can as possible? What are the benefits short term and what are the benefits long term? Well, the short-term benefits of you being able to do 50 reps like this is really just feeding your ego, because that's about as far as you're gonna get. And the long-term effects is you're gonna go nowhere, you're gonna plateau, and you're gonna forever be thinking that you're repping out and thinking that you're getting cut and getting definition, and you're actually just staying exactly where you're at. Now, the benefits of taking that repetition and really understanding that it's not about the number, but it's about the effort and what you put behind that. Then you're gonna start to go places. You stop focusing on that number, that imaginary thing that doesn't, it's not like you hit the number 100 or 1,000 reps and all of a sudden you level up. It's not a video game like that, you know? So it's really about focusing and how well you have that control in every single position of that rep. Whether you're right here, or right here, you have that control. So today we're gonna focus on that. So today we're gonna do just one rep, but we're gonna make this rep super hard. Okay, so one rep is gonna last, for example, a minute or above. So the first exercise we're gonna do is a push-up, right? And I'm sure you guys can do 20 push-ups, 50 push-ups, whatever. Let's see if you could do this one push-up. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go down as slow as we can for 20 seconds. Once we get to the lowest point, we're gonna hold for 20 seconds and just hold that nice and tight. Once the 20 seconds are over, we're gonna come up slow 20 seconds. And once we get to full arm extension, we're gonna then hold it for 20 seconds. So, are you guys ready? Let me get the timer. And the cool thing about this is we can do with push-ups, diamond, wide, whatever. Let's start with push-ups for now. For all the beginners out there, if you can't do normal push-ups while doing this, try doing it on your knees. So let's get started. So start to slowly go down. So by the 10-second mark, you should be about halfway. Keep going. Always remember to breathe and squeeze, 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 boom. All the way at the bottom, hold it. All right, now we're gonna begin to come up slow. So now this is where it's gonna start to really get difficult. So what I like to do is try to get it in different gears. You see, come up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, like that. And you're able to get into every single position. So now, boom, we should be locked out. Hold, another 20 seconds. Whew. All right, so there's your first rep. So how many of you tried that and felt like, whoa, that was a lot harder than doing 20 reps? Obviously, your muscles have that time under tension. You're constantly contracting for over a minute. So what do you think is gonna get you further? Doing these couple swings for 10 seconds, you know, or actually being in constant tension, right? So we're gonna move on now. The next one we're gonna do is pull-ups. So as you can see, you can do this with any exercise, and I would really advise to do it with mainly the basics of the pull-ups. So let's get into it. So I want to show the resistance band because you're going to be able to do more time with this. You're going to be able to put in more capacity with this. So we're going to go for another 15 seconds and then hold 15 seconds at the top, then come down 15 seconds and hang. So the better you get at these moves, you can start putting more time on yourself. So we're gonna start at the 40. Let's go. You know what, I'll do 20 seconds. So boom, we should be locked out. Whew, I'm already feeling it. Now we begin to descend. Slow. Almost locked out, and boom, locked out. All right. So, now you try that and tell me which one is harder. 25 reps or doing that. So excellent. So let's move on. One of the great things about doing this is that you're gonna see that your reps are gonna increase, of course, but mainly you're gonna feel like a control in your body. Like when you do these reps, your whole body becomes like one unit. You're no longer struggling, kind of like moving this muscle, moving that muscle, feeling like your body has no awareness. You're gonna develop that easy control, be able to pull, boom, come right up. So we're gonna move on. The next one we're gonna do is we're gonna apply the same technique to the dips. So let's go for it. Whew. Man, I feel so tight right now. This is such a great move. So here we go. Same thing, clock's gonna start, boom. Okay, at the bottom. Now we go up. Remember the gears, so push up slow, lock it. Slow, lock it. All right, last 15 seconds, hold. Excellent. Okay. Here we go. Now we're moving on to bar curls. So as you can see, we did it with the chest and the tris. We did it pulling, back and bis. Dips, another pushing, and we're gonna go into another pulling. Here we go. So now if you're following along with this workout, you should feel like even trying to close your hand is just like hard because your forearms are being worked from all this. So especially if you feel like you have like a loose grip when you do a lot of these moves, you can't do a lot of pull-ups or a lot of reps because your grip always gives out. This is one of the best things you can do. So with better grip comes more reps, right? So now we're gonna move into bar curls. This move and coming back out. We're gonna do it for 10 seconds. 10 seconds in, hold it, 10 seconds, 10 seconds out, and hold it. Let's go for it. Hold. All right. Wow. So your forearms should be on fire right now. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. Let's move into handstand push-ups. So I'm doing a lot of these movements to show you that this can be applied in virtually any exercise, but you wanna make sure it's a really basic movement. Another one that would be good is bench, incline bench. You go as slow as you can to the top, hold it, down as slow as you can, and etc. Try to apply this as much as you can. This is what really gives you that complete control, these deep, deep, deep cuts, and those thorough reps, because the reps is all relative. Always remember that. So let's go for this last one rep. We're gonna do handstand, 10 seconds to come down, hold it down for 10 seconds, and 10 seconds to go up. Let's go for it. All right, excellent. So there you have it. So now you know the true meaning behind reps. So the next time you're repping out, be fully consciously aware that you're thoroughly getting as much as you can out of that rep. If you're gonna lift it up anyway, might as well do it right? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video or if you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe. For more advice, daily workouts, complete workout programs for changing your body, getting into the next version of yourself, visit Thenx.com. Till next time, guys, peace out.